The Sacred Band of Thebes. Hunters meet their match. The next chapter picks up from the epilogue of Badlands. Dek's mother, revealed to be a legendary elder, Yautja warrior matriarch, arrives not for a reunion, but with urgent intelligence. An ancient hunting ground known as the Ruins of Thebes, a decimated human colony world, has been reactivated. A new faction of Wayland Yutani has deployed there an elite experimental human military unit with a shocking tactical innovation. Paired combat formations modeled on the Sacred Band of Thebes, the legendary Theban army in which warrior pairs fought to the death to protect one another. These soldiers are not ordinary prey. They have studied every predator encounter in recorded history. They know about the shoulder cannon, the smart disc, the cloaking device, and above all, the smart disc's tracking system. Their answer? Never fight alone. Every warrior has a bonded partner. When the disc locks on one soldier, the partner executes a coordinated counter move, flanking the predator's position. The disc's artificial intelligence has never encountered this pattern before. Two warm bodies moving in perfect mirror synchronization, creating targeting interference that causes the weapon to loop between the two signals endlessly. Dek, Thea, and Bud land on the ruins to complete a clan ritual that would formally recognize Dek's new clan. But almost immediately, they realize the planet is alive with these paired human fighters, lean, scarred, and utterly unafraid. The first ambush nearly kills Dek. A soldier pair executes a perfect bait and cover. One triggers Dek's cloaking detection field deliberately to draw his position, and the moment Dek fires the smart disc, the second partner was already repositioned behind the disc's trajectory arc, forcing a recall. In the chaos, Dek takes a plasma round to the shoulder. This is new. Humans who understand Yautja tech well enough to weaponize its logic against the hunter. Dek adapts. He studies their patterns from the shadows, Thea serving as a real-time tactical analyst, her android consciousness processing the movement data at superhuman speeds. She identifies the weakness in the pair bonding strategy. It relies entirely on proximity. Separate them, and the formation collapses. Their entire defensive architecture depends on maintaining visual contact with each other. The film's central act becomes a brutal cat-and-mouse sequence where Dek must get creative. He uses Bud now, a juvenile Kalisk, as a third-party disruptor, sending the creature through underground tunnels to surface between warrior pairs, severing their line of sight. The smart disc, reprogrammed by Thea to ignore thermal signatures below a certain mass, begins hunting in environmental strike mode, shattering pillars, collapsing walkways, forcing pairs apart by destroying the terrain between them. But the human commander, a tall, scarred woman with cybernetic ocular implants, anticipated this escalation. She triggers a pre-planted electromagnetic pulse that kills all Yautja tech in a 1-kilometer radius. No disc, no cloak, no shoulder cannon. Dek is reduced to his blades, alone, against 40 pairs of the most disciplined human fighters ever trained. What follows is the franchise's most visceral hand-to-hand sequence yet. Dek does not simply overpower these warriors, he has to outthink them in real time. He uses the ruins' architecture, the darkness, the falling ash of a dying sun. Every environmental element becomes a weapon. Thea, operating on backup power, continues feeding him whispered tactical data through a neural earpiece. Bud attacks from below. The trio moves as a unit mirroring the very philosophy of the Sacred Band they are fighting against. The irony lands hard in the film's third act. Dek, who spent Badlands learning the value of a chosen family, now wins, not through brute Yautja force, but through the exact same bonded, interdependent fighting style as his human opponents. The hunter has learned to rely on his clan, and that makes him the most dangerous predator ever encountered. In the final confrontation, the human commander and Dek face each other alone, all others having fallen. She is not afraid. She pulls a blade. Dek, bloodied and exhausted, pulls his own. No tech, no tricks, just two apex predators who have earned each other's complete respect. The ending does not show who strikes first. It cuts to black. The franchise leaves it beautifully unresolved because the real victory was already won. Dek proved that a predator with a clan, with compassion, with strategy, is more than a killing machine. He is a warrior,